What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video we will be toughing out the conditions. It was snowing last night, and some areas have a couple of inches of snow on the ground, and I decided everybody can catch fish when it's ideal conditions, but let's toughen up and get some fish when the conditions are not ideal. So I didn't go out in the morning. I went out on the afternoon, which I think was a big mistake. Prior couple of weeks, maybe the afternoon bite would have been clutch, but right now, as fish are moving up and staging for spawn, and I did see a fish. You guys gonna see it on the video. A smallmouth jumping out of the water, and I never seen that before. And I start thinking about why would they do that. And I remember I went to a King Salmon seminar, and the guy said the fish are jumping because they want to loosen up their spawn sack. So I don't know how that relates to smallmouth fishing, but I rarely seen a smallmouth jump for no reason, especially around this time of the year. Usually in the summer, the smaller smallmouth will jump to catch insects, mayflies or whatever, but this one was a pretty decent one. I would say probably almost 2 pounds, or 16 incher or 17 incher. It was a pretty decent smallmouth, but crushed it on the jigs, and then I switched to paddle tail that I found in my car that I purchased 3-4 years ago, and I got one. And the key information on that one was I was going pretty fast, so that bass really wanted it. And I'm not gonna make the intro that long, so stay tuned and enjoy the. There we go. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh God, it's a nice one. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nice one. There we go. Oh my God, look at the tank. Guys, look at the tank. Oh my God, look at it. Look at this beast. Look at it. Holy crap. Look at how he ate the jig. Nice. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let me get oh my God, look at the belly on this. Look at the belly. Good God. She's a monster. Where's my trusty scale? Come here, big girl. Calm down. I ain't gonna hurt you. Okay, it's nice and zeroed out. As you guys can see, it's zeroed out. Oh my God. No, I think it's heavier than this. Okay, it's nice and zeroed out. Yeah, 4 pounds. Good God, I think it's heavier than this, but it's alright. Take a 4-pounder as the first fish. Look at the shoulders on this. Look at the shoulders on this. Look at the fat belly. Look at this thing, is gonna explode. It's almost, I can fit my fist in there. Look at that. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. Alright. Quick little release. There she goes. It's gone. Oh God. It's gone. What a monster. It's made everything work today. I was here a week ago and I had no bites on this section. We got a huge one. So what I'm doing is I'm casting right there where the water is fast and slowly retrieving it on the bottom, dragging it, not hopping, dragging. That was a monster. I'm sure there's a couple more. That's a big female. Yep. So alright guys, I went to the wintering holes. I only got one fish and I tried my best. Well, I wouldn't say try that hard, but I tried getting some, but I only got one big one, which is good. The reason I went out to the wintering holes was because with the cold front, with the snow and dropping the water temperatures, I figured they might be in there, but sometimes fish move back to their wintering holes, especially on lakes when there is a drastic change on the temperature and whatnot, especially that close to winter. However, I'm gonna hit up the staging spots downstream. I talked to 2 people. They were fishing the same stretch as I am, and one of them didn't catch anything. He was here for a while. I guess he came in early in the morning. And the other one was fishing close to where I want to fish, and he didn't catch anything. But you never know these days, especially with drastic temperature changes like this. It puts the fish on a kind of finicky mood. But the belly of that fish that I saw, it wasn't just only eggs. She's feeding. So as soon as we get a couple more warm weeks, or at least a week or 2 above 60, the big ones are there. They're gonna start spawning into the hidden areas or whatever. So I'm just gonna walk to the bridge, and I'm pretty sure I'll get something over there. Either it's fish or phones. I usually find phones over there, but I'm a little bit optimistic, even though it's the conditions are not the most ideal. Actually, they're pretty much everyone at this time will say, F this, I'd rather stay home. It's gonna be a struggle, that's for sure. There's a couple other places that I can hit on the river that I can catch fish, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through all that trouble. Got a few stuff on my mind. Maybe I'll stick around and take care of business, but it's gonna be a tough one for a day like this. So I'm gonna try to maybe start looking for different types of retrieve. Just going through the whole thing, just throw the book at them. So might change colors. I think that's the only thing that I didn't try. but I might have to change colors. Right now I'm using just a little rusty craw. I couldn't find any of my black and blue, not black and blue, molten craws, and gotta still do a lot of stuff. I got a tournament in 2 weeks, 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, so gotta prep for that, figure out a battle plan, look at the lake maps and all that shit. But stay tuned, for sure we're gonna get some fish. Alright guys, I see some bait fish lurking on the side over here. Couple of small bait. So I'm gonna try to fish this and move downstream, see what can produce and what cannot produce. There we go. This is a nice one. Yeah, beautiful tree bass. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's a largemouth. Oh, it's a largie. There we go. That's the first one for over here. Catching a largemouth, and it's a pretty good size too. Look at those beautiful colors. That's a pretty nice one. Alright guys, if you guys want to increase your chances of catching more fish, just look down their throat. As you guys see, it has red lips, and the crushers on the back of its throat are all red. So that's telling me this sucker is feeding on crayfish heavily. Let's have a nice little release. And there, and he is gone. So the reason I cast for the shore is, a little bit ago I noticed there's some bait fish and crayfish on the rock piles. So I decided to go in the middle of the river and start casting towards the shoreline. And I know over here it's maybe a foot of water, but over there it's 2 to 3 feet. So that's why I start casting over there. And I know spot number 4 was a bust. Well, I only got one largie, which that was unexpected. So it's only 2 o'clock, and before I head out, I want to try another spot that I haven't fished on a very long time. So I'm gonna go over there for half an hour, the most. I don't think it's that far of a drive from this location, so hopefully. I know that place has usually more quantity than quality, but I'm gonna give it a try, see what can happen. Other than that, tough conditions, as tough as they get. A snowstorm and cold front, no sun, cold temperatures. Guys, we're really grinding. Stay tuned. Let's go get our fix on. Oh, that's a first. That's actually a smallmouth jumping like that. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's a smallmouth jumping. There we go. Ooh. That was a surprise. That was a surprise. That was a surprise. That was a surprise. And look at that. Did he wanted that or not? That's the smallest one of the day. It's a beautiful smallmouth. Not bad. So that one I got it on, I believe this is Savage Gear. I forgot what they were called, but the reason I'm using this one is because they imitate goby, but also this river has a lot of I forgot they're called, horse whatever. I can't think of it right now, but suckers also has a lot of suckers, and I can't remember the other name. It's something was with horse whatever, but this is why I switched to this. I wasn't getting anything on the jig, and I figured I'll give it a try. So I casted it, and I was retrieving it pretty fast, but I'm gonna slow down and see what else I can catch. Alright, addicts, I'm out of breath. Just got stuck in the muck, which was kind of a little bit scary. That's why I'm out of breath. But overall, it was a pretty good day. Caught a few of them. Real nice one on the jig. That was unexpected. And then I caught one on that Savage Gear paddles, whatever it's called. But as expected, it was a real tough day. I don't know what else I could have done. Well, maybe if I started in the morning, fishing early morning hours, it would have been better. Probably I would have gotten more fish, but I chose the evening bite. I thought maybe let the water warm up, the air temperature to get there, and figured the bite might be a little bit better. But so long walk. But anyway, so I saw fish jumping. So usually when fish jump, it's most of the time it's females trying to loosen up the eggs. And I do believe I saw a couple of fanned out areas. So some are gonna be staging for spawn. But I still think it's a little bit further away, but you know, there's gonna be a couple of fish fanning and trying to bed early. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.